Welcome back to AskAPop. Today we're talking about soul searching. Before I started teaching the youth, that's teenagers in church speak, I used to teach the youngins, the ones before the teenagers. Back when we used to have what they call a rotational model, I was the mad scientist. And we teach the same lesson 4 different times, and so the kids could really get it over the course of a month. The reason I bring this up is because as I was walking through the house this morning, the Spirit really hit me and reminded me of one of my favorite lessons from when I taught that back then. And it really, just, like I said, just wow. It involved essential oils, olive oil, flip flops, and Limburger cheese. The kids really got the message that day. And I got the stink eye, pun intended, from more than one parent. You see, we were teaching about the early days of the church and how they were setting it up. And one of the terms that kept popping up back then was diaconus, meaning servant or minister. And it also meant, some people also said it meant dirty feet or raising dust, which is where the term deacon came from. And that's still used today in a lot of churches for church leaders. I really like that word servant, though. And what really kind of where the Spirit had got me is when I was walking past all the different shoes we have in the house. And now, granted, we live in Florida, so a lot of the shoes that we have are mainly geared towards keeping our soles, the SOLES, of our feet protected from the hot and the wet. And we tend to wear shoes that don't require socks because once you get socks wet here in Florida, that's just uncomfortable and they just cause trouble. But we tend to wear socks that protect the soles from the hot pavement, the fire ants, the nails, the rocks, well, you get my meaning. When you think about it, there's a lot that goes into protecting our souls, consciously or not. And I just wonder how much thought that we put into protecting our souls, if you get my meaning. Good thing there's deacons out there looking out for us, if you know what I mean. The Bible verses today are Mark 6:7-13 and 1 Timothy chapter 3. As far as questions go, how do you protect your soul? Is it church on Sunday, daily devotionals, daily prayer, family prayer, mealtime prayer, meditation, Bible study, other ways? Any or all of the above? There's really no judgments. I'd just love to hear from you. God bless you. Have a great day.